It's the Come Town Christmas Spectacular.
It's the most...
It is December. Shut the fuck up. It's don't interrupt me. What the fuck is your problem? That you can't just let me talk? No, I just start talking. Immediately you're going to talk over me.
I was sound effects.
I don't understand what the fucking problem is that I can't get 2 words out of my mouth before you immediately start talking.
I thought you were done.
Why was I? I just said one. You know the name of the podcast.
Come Town Christmas
I said, shut the
Spectacular,
fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up and wait. Just count in your head. Literally count 5 seconds and feel how long.
All right.
Feel how long 5 seconds of silence probably is to you.
It's okay.
Count it.
Right now?
Yeah, count out 5 seconds in your head. You see how long this is? You see how much talking I can do before you've interrupted me? That's how long it is.
Okay. I mean,
that's all it would have taken is just 5 seconds to get some kind of context or understanding of where the conversation's going or what's going to... I could have had a bit prepared. I don't, but I could have. I fucking totally could have had a thing I was going into. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's funny because people listen to the show and I'm the one that gets insulted for being, autistic or whatever, or being on the spectrum, which, is probably true.
Yeah,
sure. I probably am, but at least I can understand fucking social cues. What's your excuse? You're just rude.
Me?
Yeah, you're just a fucking rude person.
Are you in a bad mood right now?
I'm actually in a pretty good mood because I've decided I'm going to buy PlayStation.
Was that a bit?
Which was the big announcement that I was, hopefully we could, get to in a fun way.
Well, no, now
I've blown the surprise for everybody.
Dude, that was the first 20 minutes of the pod. We were going to tease it.
Yeah.
Going into the first break.
This is the Christmas Spectacular. We got a couple of plugs to do up front. As longtime listeners know, I don't like to brag about it, but I am Tier 1, Black Ops operator. I was a 9/11 first responder. I was there in the towers seeking out, Muslims and terrorists and survived the crash and eliminating them with tactical, close quarters tactical combat. And the thing that keeps my hands warm, while I'm pulling the life directly out of the lungs and souls of Iraqi children, is North Face E-tip gloves. I bought a pair, and they're great.
Yeah.
You can still use your phone. I know a lot of gloves advertise that you can still use your phone, while you're getting directions from the Pentagon to a family's house. To end their that family line.
How does it
once
do with
and
blood?
For all. What's that?
How does it do with child's blood?
I bring my own blood.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's not enough. I've gotten so used to killing that the normal amount of blood that comes out of a human being isn't enough for me. So I have to bring extra blood.
Just to feel something.
Yeah.
Just to get that murdering a Iraqi child rush.
So, if you've been listening to Chapo, you probably know that I purchased an enormous TV.
Yeah, this is so tight.
Have you guys been here for the TV?
I haven't been. This is my first time. This is insane.
It's great. I've been a complete piece of shit the last week. I've done nothing but sit in front of this TV and watch movies and get into just a real deep fucking depression. And I really just can't stop thinking about wanting to kill myself.
Nice.
And I'm wasting my life or whatever.
Yeah. And the solution.
But you just keep watching more movies.
Yeah.
You just keep watching them, dude. You buy all the subscription packages for Amazon, and then each one you're like, now I have so much more stuff I can watch, and then you watch one movie, and then you get, really fucking upset with yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been watching so much Sopranos. I'm trying to finish it so we can have a Sopranos app.
Yeah. So in the background, we've put on, I already forgot the name of it.
It's a John Travolta movie?
It's a John Travolta. You know what? I don't know. This is probably not a good idea because we had something on. I just sat here while they did the last Chapo. And they put on, I don't know, fucking, like Rumble in the Bronx or something.
Oh, nice.
Or I don't know. I was just watching TV and then they put stuff on. So I haven't seen this movie. I was hoping we could put on something dumb and then we could maybe laugh at it, but there's no way I'm going to be able to have a conversation and watch the movie. And Adam's already not paying attention, so that's backfire.
I'm not paying attention. I just wanted to see what happened.
I'm just insulted personally.
Why?
From taking me to task in public.
He hasn't even listened to
top of
anything.
the show.
That's the
whole
only place
time.
it matters. Is
No,
in
you're
public.
depressed. You got a big TV. You're depressed. You watch TV a lot, and and Stav's trying to watch Sopranos. I've been listening to the whole thing. I'm a great listener. That's something that people compliment me on. Actually, is how good of a listener I am. And
No way.
and yeah, and
You just know how to look like you're listening when
Yeah.
you're thinking about whatever,
I'm listening.
whatever's going on in your head.
You listen to people long. If it's an attractive woman, you'll listen long enough to figure out where they're from, and then you'll throw out one tidbit about where they're from.
It's true. I had a good one the
Like,
other day.
Oh yeah,
From
no,
where? Who?
I met a girl from Singapore yesterday.
yeah, it's
Very
illegal to
on-brand.
spit there.
I
And
said
then they go,
it's
"How do you
illegal."
know that?"
I said it's illegal to spit there, and she said that she thinks it's really annoying that that's what everyone brings up when she says Singapore.
Is it really illegal to spit there?
Yeah, that guy got caned. That kid.
Yeah.
Caned?
Yeah. He was like an
canings-
American student in Singapore. Got caned.
You just can't, just for spitting.
Yeah, it's like a thing parents say. Well, if, in Singapore you can get
We've
caned
never heard
for
that. Can't you fuck, like, prostitutes? Don't people go to Singapore to fuck? Isn't that like kind of like Thailand?
No, I think all those places have
Yeah, I don't know anything about
various-
When I think Singapore,
various
I just
iterations
think
of boy
Thailand.
boy
Yeah.
sluts.
I think they fuck.
No,
Young-
Singapore is like it's like a city state. It's like a really small country.
Is that where Chris Brown got arrested? Do you know?
Maybe.
For biting
Maybe the Philippines?
for biting Rihanna.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's illegal in Singapore.
No, that's legal.
I used to get
That
a
might
bunch
be
of
legal.
hate mail from Singapore for writing that article about China.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they Chinese over there?
There's a lot of ethnic Chinese.
There's a lot of ethnic Chinese, a lot of Malays, a lot of.
They got mad at me for writing that thing about
South
Chinese New Year.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
would send me hate mail. It's like, you will go to jail for this.
Wait, what was the thing you wrote?
There's something about how, like,
Chinese New Year isn't real, right?
yeah, no, it wasn't that Chinese New Year wasn't real. It's the Chinese New Year is like a month after regular New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote, like, it was like one of the first things I wrote on Thought Catalog. It was like, so are we just not going to tell Chinese people that New Year's was a month ago? And,
Yeah, weren't like Chinese people threatening to come to your
oh,
shows?
yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chinese and waiters are the groups that hate me the fucking most.
Do you still get emails over that waiter article?
Yeah, so many people hate me.
That's true.
It's really true.
Some of them
But,
are
you know,
in
it's-
this room right now.
Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where you can be like, yeah, well, fuck if you're not pissing people off, you're not doing something right. And it's like, well, plenty of people don't piss people off.
Yeah, plenty of
Plenty of people have no
successful.
problem just being likable and
Who said that quote?
what's
If you're
that?
not pissing. Is that Mother Teresa?
No, it was
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a bad
It
boy.
fucked